Hey y'all, Stephanie here. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I guess it's kind of dark. Let me see if I can get some light in. Alright, let's see how that works. So yesterday I posted a really quick video and just letting y'all know that I was going for bone marrow biopsy and asking for prayers. So the biopsy went really, really well. I entered into a clinical study, not because I'm any more sick or not because nothing's working or anything like that, but it's just a study that my doctor is heading up. And, you know, if it'll help me, that's great. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's just how it goes. So, anyway, because of that, the doctor himself did the biopsy, and he was really great. And I was really glad that he did it. I mean, I have my favorites there, and it would have been okay either way, but he did like some really peaceful breathing techniques, and which is so not what you would think he would do if you were to look at him. I mean, it was just pretty funny. But I told him, I said, you would make a great labor and delivery doctor. They really, labor and delivery doctors should really come to you and let you show them this stuff, because that would be awesome. And he said, well, you know what, I'll keep that in mind in case this leukemia business doesn't pan out for me. But he was really good, and it went smooth. So we got home. Ended up, they had to take a lot more fluid, a lot more marrow. So I'm kind of, I don't know, it made me feel different than I normally do. But we got home. I was in some serious pain by the time we got home, just because the numbing medicine had wore off. And I mean, they put a drill in your back, in your bone, and it hurts really bad. So last night was pretty tough. I slept with a heating pad, and now, as you can see, I am in my bed. I got the girls off to school this morning. Mike was going to help, and then he got a recall at the last minute, so he had to like run around the house like a madman. When you get a recall and you're in the military, you have a certain amount of time to get to where you got to go, and if you don't get there, that's a no-no. And he had to go grab all this random stuff because they're just training you to obey, basically. Obey fast. So he couldn't help with the girls, but they were really great. And I got both of them off to school, and I'm home, and I'm on my heating pad again, and I look all crazy, and I don't care. I'm going to probably stay on my bed for most of the day. I'm going to try to pick up the house one room at a time. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm not even sure what's for dinner tonight. I'm going to try to do pork chops, but we'll just see. It might be fish sticks, and that'll be all right. But I just wanted to let you guys know that thank you for your thoughts and your prayers and all your kind comments. It meant a lot. Like, I smiled so big every time I would get a comment up at the Cancer Center. And I did have some news. So, when I first got originally diagnosed, which, by the way, if you don't know, I was originally diagnosed in November 2011 with acute promyelocytic leukemia, or APL. It's a rare leukemia, a rare type, and it's very, very aggressive. And it was very bad for me. I have since relapsed twice. I've had 2 transplants, 1 stem cell transplant with my own cells and 1 unrelated donor transplant. Well, at the time of original diagnosis, and like steadily since then, people have been signing up through the bone marrow registry to be donors. Well, yesterday, the first thing that I read, I'm going to try to say this without crying, but the first thing that I read after the biopsy was over, I noticed I had an email, so I opened it up, and it was my friend Christy. And at my original diagnosis, they had all registered to be a donor. And she found out yesterday that she got matched, or is a very good potential match for a possible candidate. They have 2 months. This person has a 2-month window, and she's going to do it. If she ends up being the final candidate, she said she's going to do it, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud to call her my friend because until you've been in that situation, you never know how much it means. It's a wonderful, selfless thing. And if she allows me, if she's chosen, if she allows me, I would like to take you guys along with us. So keep watching for more updates. If you've ever been a donor for someone else, send me an email. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what your experience was like, because I know what mine was like as the recipient, but I don't know what it would be to be a donor. That would just be amazing. So anyway, that's my update. I don't know how much you guys will see me this weekend. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with something, but we'll just see. I hope y'all have a great Friday, great start to your weekend, and enjoy life, y'all. See y'all later. Bye-bye.